There was once this girl called Carmen. She was a normal girl that didn't have any problems. She had a perfect life. But when people talked about Carmen, they always ended up talking about the same topic. She had this enormous beef with this boy called Bobby. Carmen and Bobby used to be best friends until Carmen got into a big fight with Bobby and they never talked again. They didn't even try to fix things. They just ignored each other. They just gave up and decided it was just easier to hate each other. The both of them went to the same parties and had the same friends, but nothing was the same. What people didn't know with the Carmen and Bobby, they go way, way back. They had known each other since they were 6-year-olds. Bobby knew everything about Carmen, and Carmen, well, she knew everything about Bobby. They both knew they could trust each other until they got into this big fight and their friendship became fast tense. Until one day, Carmen was at school and she noticed something peculiar. Bobby hadn't come to school for the last 2 weeks. And that's when the rumors started. These horrible rumors about Bobby started to go around school. Rumors saying that Bobby was sick and he was going to die. But Carmen didn't believe them. Or at least she didn't want to believe them. Until one day, Carmen was lying on her bed doing homework like any normal day. Until her mother came up to her and told her the truth about Bobby. The rumors were officially confirmed. Bobby had cancer. Carmen didn't want to believe it. Bobby had cancer and it was probable that he was going to die. And if he did die, he was going to die thinking that she hated him. She wanted to go over to Bobby's house and talk to him, but she was way too proud to be the one who had to apologize. Carmen was at school when she found out that the other kids at school were writing cards for Bobby, but no one could deliver them to his house. This was the chance Carmen had waited for. She was going to deliver the cards to Bobby's house and talk to him. Carmen volunteered to take the cards over to Bobby's house. Once she got to his house, his mother opened the door, and she stepped inside the house. All these memories started to go over her head, like when she was little and her and Bobby used to play in the house. And every step Carmen took, she could feel more and more bad about herself and started regretting having that big fight. Carmen arrived to her destination. She was in front of Bobby's bedroom door. She was about to knock, but she hesitated. What if he didn't want nothing to do with her? What if he really hated her? She closed her eyes. If she didn't knock now, she would never know. Her heart started to beat faster and faster and faster. She knocked and went inside the room. When she saw Bobby lying on his bed with all those tubes plugged and machines around him, that's when she realized. How could she have been so selfish? She had just thrown this memorable friendship to the trash, and all because of a stupid little fight. And even worse, she didn't even try to apologize and talk things over with Bobby. She just lived her life with all that anger consuming her. She sat on the bed and grabbed Bobby's hands. Even though his face was white and plain with no emotion, his eyes betrayed him. He was happy that Carmen was there with him in such a terrible time. Carmen swallowed her pride and said, "Bobby, I'm so sorry. I've been so selfish and I came here to apologize and to help you go through all of this. I know I am your best friend and I haven't been acting like one lately, and I am sorry about that. I am sorry about everything. I am begging you, please give me a second chance." There was a long, awkward silence, and Carmen was starting to lose hope. What if Bobby really didn't want nothing to do with her? And then, out of nowhere, Bobby smiled. And that's how Carmen knew. That's how she knew that deep inside their friendship had never faded away. It was always there, waiting for someone or something to give it a chance, shining like a candle in the rain. Carmen went to Bobby's house every day, helped him throughout his treatment, and did homework together. They were best friends all over again, and even though that fight would live on, they learned their friendship was stronger than anything in the world. And whatever the weather, they would always have each other.